sister there who lived with her mama, papa, and brother in the big tree house on a side dirt road deep in their country, had been going to school for quite a while. First there had been nursery school, which was pure fun, playing with dolls and blocks, rolling clay snakes, and scribbling with crayons. They second kindergarten, there was fun too. We were watching games and reading band. She also learned a lot of numbers in kindergarten and most of the alphabet. My sister was in first grade. Regular school was different. It was still fun and she liked teacher Jane very much, but it wasn't all fun. There was quite a lot of words, spelling, number, problems, all kinds of things. In regular school, you have to concentrate, and sometimes when you concentrate, you form really nervous habits. That's what happened to some of the kids in teacher Jane's class. They told her floor. When they scratched his head, scratch. The one socked his sock. And sister neighbors were neighbor. Before she knew it, she had nibbled them down to nubbins. First, she nibbled them down so far that some of her fingers were getting sore. Oh dear, said Margaret, the sister in the course got home from school one day. You nibbled your nails down to nubbins. In fact, you nibbled them clean up. How did it happen? I'm not exactly sure, Mama, sister said, but some of them are getting sore. Yes, said Mama, yes, I do. They put a little mace on the sore ones and they told Alice if they won't help them. They will remind you not to nibble and will give them a chance to go away. A bit of tape her sister remembered not to nibble, but they also got in the way when she tried to do certain things. It's very hard to hold a pencil with tape all over your fingertips. Until a TB or scratch when you have on it. And when sister tried to play chess, she couldn't get any higher than 2/6. Worst of all, the bits of tape told the whole world that Sister Bell wasn't there either. The next morning, when Sister learned go for school, Lizzie Bunny and some others began pointing and teasing. Sister never surrendered. It then took Sister long to decide to pull up those bits of tape. And without the tape, she forgot to remember not to nibble. She forgot to ring school. She forgot on the bus. She even forgot shit and brother fell off the bus. You're going to have to cut that off, said brother, or you'll get to be a regular full-time layfighter. I'm afraid your brother's right, said Mama, who was organizing the wheelbarrow for some garden work. I don't mean to nag, but nail biting is a very difficult habit to break. Habit as sister became faithful that her not being nibbled off nails wouldn't show much of habit. That's a good question, said Mama. Come along while I plant these tulip bulbs this week, and over and we'll talk about it. Oh heaven, Mama said as she pushed the wheelbarrow along the railroad path. It's something you do so often you don't even have to think about it. Every child is a very important part of our lives, and most of them are good, like brushing your teeth and combing your fur when you get up in the morning, and looking both ways before you cross the road. But some habits aren't so good, like nail biting and sister. You would like to have your nice nails grow back, wouldn't you? Was Mama's answer. Oh yes, said sister, but I keep forgetting. Why is it so hard to remember? Yes, said Mama, it's sort of like this class. I read this video over so many times that it's one I did write down the reading. And it keeps getting deeper every time I use it. Why is so deep now that I can't get out of it without a little help? That's the way it is, bad habit, the more you use it, the harder it is to get out of it. Here, this is where I want to plant the books. All about my day-by-day habit, the situation had mama out of the deep rut. How am I going to get out of it? You just need a little help, that trust in mama. Let's plant grass list while I think about it. And later I talk to your papa, he may have some ideas. I could read the real act to her, suggested papa. You know, day by day, some outrageous disgrace for being if you don't stop it immediately. You know, said mama. Day by day, so kind of nervous, I've been shouting and fixing it. It just made her more nervous. I suppose so, said papa softly. Perhaps some sort of reward will have a bit of money, let's say a dime for every day she doesn't buy her nails. Before mama could answer, Sister Bear, who had been nervously nibbling next room, popped in and said, "Oh, dime 10 horses every day just for not biting my nails." "That's right," said papa until the habit spoken. "I never nibble again," she said as she swallowed all the assembly dime she was going to get. But that way, it turned out she didn't get a single dime. All she got was discouraged. A day is a long time and habits are powerful, especially bad habits. Even with the promise of a dime, she still couldn't remember not to nibble. Mama and papa got discouraged too. Alright, said mama, life goes on. I must call Bernadette for the telepost. "Oh, you're very welcome, my dear," said Grandma when Mama called. "And how is everything at your house? Is that so? You know, I was a nail-biter when I was a cop, and my mama had me to stop. What have you tried so far?" Well, I think you're on the right track with the dime. But instead of a dime, and instead of giving it to her at the end of the day." "What an interesting idea," said Mama as she listened to wise old Grizzly Grand. So they tried Gran's idea. Instead of a dime at the end of each day, they gave Sister 10 pennies. One for each day at the beginning of each day. 10 pennies to kill a nation neighbor. With those pennies in her pocket, she gave when she got on the school bus, she gave when she jumped up in the schoolyard. Just waiting to be remembered when some they decided it needed a nibble. The plan worked. Not perfectly, it's hard to break a habit, and she said to give back some of those pennies, but in 10 days she had 93 pennies. And even better, she had 10 flying fingernails. Three for picking things up, killing the TV, and scratching witches. And the next time she played chess, she got all the way to 10-6. "Here," said Papa Bear, "I'm glad that's over." "Yes, indeed." "Oh, Grandmama, blessing I was grace I will live." His Brother Bear looked at his fingernails and piped up. "You know, I think I might start biting my nails. I could use some money." "I certainly hope you're joking, Papa, because if you're not, I'm joking, joked his brother, and he was sort of.